Next, I'm going to make a cucumber salad. These are cucumbers from my garden, and that onion is from my garden as well. You're gonna need sugar, vinegar, salt, and optional paprika. So let's begin. When you grow your own cucumber, one of the things that you'll notice that sometimes they are bitter a little bit, but sometimes they just bitter at the end. So I already washed these and I'm gonna keep the skin on them because these are very skinny and the skin is very tender. This is some kind of Japanese cucumber type. So what I do is just cut off the end of it and then I'll taste it. Yay, it's not bitter. Cut off the other end, also taste it. That end is bitter. So then I cut away some, throw it out, cut it again and taste it. It's still bitter. Try again. Good. So that bitter part is good. I had to waste a little bit, so don't like bitter cucumbers. Some people do. When you buy it in the store, it's very little chance you're gonna have that issue, so. Oh, it's terrible. Again, we'll have to waste some. And that's why I have 3 cucumbers. Okay, good. You have to check both ends. It's good. And this one, they say that usually when it's skinny and bent, that's where it's gonna be bitter, but we'll see. This one is good actually. So maybe that's not true. We send this there. Ugh. Still a little bit. Good. So we ended up with this much cucumber. That's sweet. Alright, also a small onion. Sometimes I put a lot of onions in it, depends. Today I feel like just a little bit of one of my homegrown onions, early ones. Okay. Get a bowl or a dish like this. And I like to thinly slice it. You can do this with a knife if you want. This is just much faster. And thinner, I like it thin. When you get to the end, you have to be really careful and just go slow. And this comes with a tool that you can attach and use that versus getting so close to the blade. And then sometimes I just eat the last little piece. And I do the same for the onion. And it's harder to do the onion, especially if it's slippery. So when I get to the end of it, I mean, yeah, I like it nice sliced like this, and then it will come apart into rings. But you can just slice it up nice thin. Don't waste any. Okay, so once you've done that, I like to rinse things right away because then it dies on. So I'm gonna use about a half a tablespoon of salt. I'm gonna use 2 heaping tablespoon of sugar. And 2 tablespoons of just regular vinegar. You can put any kind of vinegar you want. Mix this all up and make a mess. And this will give out liquid from the salt and sugar, and that's gonna form the vinegar. That's gonna form the liquid part of the salad. So I do not put water in it. Now sometimes if I make a mistake where I put too much vinegar and then I have to dilute it, I may put some water in it just to dilute. Okay, so now I'm just going to leave it here on the countertop and I might taste it. It's already good, you could eat it right away, but you want the sugar to melt in and the salt to melt in and the liquid to be drawn out, the juices to flow. And I'll show you how to serve it when it's done. I'll give it about 10 minutes. Here is the cucumber salad. It's been sitting here for 10 minutes. You can see the juices coming out of it. So there are a couple of ways to serve this. Some people, for example, don't even put onions in it, just the cucumber with the sugar, salt, and vinegar. I do like the onion. Once you serve it, I serve it in a bowl. Some people serve it in a small dessert plate. Let's just say we serve it this way today. And some people will put on some paprika on the top. So just a little pinch. Sprinkle a little pinch like that. And that would be the end of it. Right? But then most people like to put sour cream on it, like every other Hungarian type of dish. Just a little dollop. And then you can mix it up with it too, if you want. So that's how I serve it. Enjoy! See you later!